And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Clark Schmidt.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. You can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
And here it comes. Matt Vierling now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. That one fouled off.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Volpe. Whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
One out, bases empty. And a curve is down and in. Out to short. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
That is third. The right
looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
So digging in, Wenzel Perez. And that skips in the dirt. Schmidt in his 4th year, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And the 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. 3-1. 2 outs, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fourth.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers.
Young.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. See! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man on second, 2 down. Base hit center field. Around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man at first, and next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Trey Sweeney. The shortstop takes a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kick steals. And down on strikes. Out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Tigers 2, and the Yankees coming to bat. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Casey Mize.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
In the dirt, 1-2 the count.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
At him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Mize. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Left-hand hitter waits, and he grounds one to the right side. Torres over to first, and Bellinger is out.
Batting fourth.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez. Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That misses. And that's ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastballs. Going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones in position. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Just missed. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That one ripped but foul. Dingler on at first, nobody out. On the ground, could be two. There's one.
Out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6-hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Here's Jahmai Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now here is Matt Vierling. Trip. Check on the runner. Jones dives back in safely. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Line drive and foul ball. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Tigers leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside. Lifted in the air, right field. Perez pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6. The designated
now up
hitter
is the Yankees DH.
Number 79.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yanks down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Vierling makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The catcher, Alex Jackson.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. The pitch. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. That's in there. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. On to first. And that is that. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Colt Keith. Schmidt back to work. That clips a corner.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On the ground to first. He takes it out his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez.
Ah. 0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Just off the outside edge. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Jace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Jace Young. First pitch just misses. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andy.
So up next,
Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires.
One ball,
one there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one the other way. And that gets down into the gap. Young around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in, Trey Sweeney. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That clips the corner. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man on second, 2 down.
1-1.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Man at second.
2-2 down.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And there's a base hit to left. In comes the run from third to add on. And they lead by 3.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tigers 4 and the Yankees 1. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The wind of the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chisholm at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. At the belt and fires. Here's a strike.
One way to
swings through that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1.
Out.
On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Tigers leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there, just shy of the wall. New inning getting started. Here's Gleyber
The
Torres.
second baseman, Gleyber
Torres, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 14.
So up next, Jahmai Jones reached on an infield single his first time. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball got him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. Move to first. Jones back in standing. That's a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Marcus Stroman getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Brubaker also throwing. And the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Wenzel.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And there's a ball. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that is that. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Left-hand batter waits. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Keith. And Bellinger is out.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that one is inside. That's outside. 2-1. And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the righty deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner around second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now the DH. Fly to left his first time. That's in for a strike. Dominguez at third. Volpe over at first with 1 away. And that one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 6-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And here's the catcher. He's already homered here in this one. Mize a move to first. Volpe gets back easily. Outside. Ball 1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Bounce to the right. And it goes just foul. 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We played 4. Tigers 6 and the Yankees 2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Marcus Stroman.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this ball has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jace Young. And he deals. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a pop-up. Volpe moving under this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the Tigers, the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Andy Ibanez. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That one just
outside.
Misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Headed down the line. On the move. And there are two down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Dingler in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. Last half of the fifth coming up. Tigers 6 and the Yankees 2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, number 70. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Keith throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The third baseman,
Oswald Peraza digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 73 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest getting cranked up as well. The Tigers leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. That smash towards center. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Peraza leads off first with 1 away. Mize move to first. And he's back in there. Next offering is in for a strike. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Over to Torres. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Flips the corner. That's strike two. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And up next for Detroit, Jahmai Jones. And a good eye there. There's a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And that's in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
The Yankees down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Left field. Vierling makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, bases empty. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Slider misses outside. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing, and he held up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stay.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton also getting ready. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Wenzel Perez will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And they'll do it again. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Jace Young. That one off the mark.
Count
Ball 1. The pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Goldie over to second. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. Tigers 6 and the Yankees 2. New pitcher on here, Will Vest.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he's attacking these hitters.
number 19, Will Vest. Leading off for the Yankees.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 73. The young lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Kicks and fires. Just outside. And the count 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That's down and in. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
First base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that drops in for a strike. Vest, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Vierling should have this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Andy Ibanez. Stroman back to work. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Next to him, Trey Sweeney. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bat to right. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Dylan Dingler. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And another ball.
No strike.
Just off the inside edge. Here's a 3-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
There's a swing and a drive. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So a man aboard. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. The wind to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
swing and a miss. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting third, the right fielder, Wenzel.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
One gone, runner at first. Wenzel Perez digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Keith over at first with 1 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter now, Jace Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 left for Detroit, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Casey Mize.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's even up. Bounce to the right side. Torres. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swing and a pop-up. Young under it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second here with 2 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Just missed.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Man on second, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Anthony Volpe in the on-deck circle. Two outs. This one in the air, center field. Jones pulls it in on the run. One left for the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. And now the DH, Andy Ibanez. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Outside low, 1-0.
Ball one, a little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Trey Sweeney, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. No score here in the second. Runner on the move. Fought off foul. In the air to left down the line. He had a foul ball. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ibanez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid.
The percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Jahmai Jones. And that one fouled off.